Well, I thought Chucky was going to be coming over here. Okay, we just left the locker at the worst possible time. And he's actually going to kick the gen, so... Alright, he definitely saw us there, but he gave us more than enough time to get our head-on charged. And we did manage to get him there. Sorry about that, Chucky. It actually looked like he was trying to time his swing to the head-on so he could down us, but it didn't quite work out for him. I don't think we're going to make it very far, though. We probably should have dropped that pallet. Yeah, we definitely should have dropped that pallet. Unfortunately, we haven't really seen much of Chucky since the start of the match. Hello, my friend. Let's see what we've got to work with here. We do have the main building. Let's go ahead and slow vault the window so we can save our quick and quiet for the locker that's up here. Now, hopefully he gives it enough time to charge. Okay, he might actually just lose us here. And it looks like that's going to be a GG. That works for me because we don't normally escape against Chucky. At least not so far. GG, my friend. Depending on what killer we end up with here, this could be a really rough map for them. And it actually sounds like we've got ourselves a singularity. Hello, my friend. I was not expecting hubris, so we're definitely going to have to be a little bit careful here until the exposed wears off, but we have a decent amount of distance on him, and we can drop these pallets to make the loops around the edges a little bit longer, and that should get us away from him just fine. It looks like he's going to break that pallet, so let's go ahead and double back around the backside. Now, unfortunately, he does have quite a few of these pods down this hallway, yeah, so he is going to manage to teleport to us before we can get to the EMP. We are just going to greed that pallet. There we go, because he thought for sure we were going to drop it. And we are going to have to drop this one immediately. A nice little fake that did not work out for us at all. Quick and quiet might have helped us out slightly there. Kind of confused him without the audio cue. But again, I'm not 100% sure how far we're actually going to make it. It looks like he got lost back there for at least a little while. I don't want to throw any of these pallets unless I have to. They're not great pallets, but you can use it to make the loop or the path that you're running just slightly longer, which can really throw them off. I don't know if he lost me here or if he switched to somebody else. But you know what? He's actually still on us. Yeah, I can hear him. He's very close by. So we're just going to try to path around as many obstacles as we can here. Okay, he is still behind us. Now, we don't really have to worry about hubris nearly as much because we're already injured. And that's got to be a little bit frustrating for him, right? I would be surprised if he just left this chase because I would want to kill us right now, right? Although we have kind of lost him. I'm not really sure where he's at. He might be to the left. He might be going through these buildings, which is a bit unfortunate. Let's see if we can break his pods here. There we go. And I still don't know exactly where he's at. This is not a very strong pallet, so our friend is most likely to go down here. We should have just full sent that. I don't know if we get it now. You know, for a second there, that felt like Lightborn, but I don't think it was. I think our angle was just too bad in the beginning. Sorry about that, my friend. Never mind. We totally missed the stun that I was absolutely certain we were going to get. But we do have his attention for a little while, at least. I know he's close by, but I'm not really sure where he's at exactly. Hello, my friend. I am sorry about that. Now, hopefully he sticks to us here so that our buddies can go in and get the save. Although we are a lot closer. Surprisingly, we are actually going to escape from his shoulder here. Now, is he going to commit to us or is he going to leave? It kind of sounds like he's leaving. Once again, he's got quite a few pods down this hallway. Hopefully we can avoid the initial hit. And then we're going to jump in the exact same locker he knows. He totally knows. We absolutely deserved that for jumping in the same locker. So let's go ahead and jump in the same locker again. And he's definitely gonna know, right? Yeah, he definitely knows. But we did manage to get the stun that time, although if I'm being honest, he was a little ways away. That didn't look like it should have hit. Now they've already got the last generator done, so we are just gonna be dropping all these bad pallets to try to extend the loop as much as we can. Actually, he gave us his pallet back. This is really strong, because he's gonna have to go all the way around again. And he's definitely not going to let us go, right? Because there's nobody else for him to chase. They're already at the door. Although it's definitely looking like we're not going to be able to make it to the door. We're going to try, though. We'll go ahead and drop this pallet, but this isn't a very safe one at all. And we can't make any distance. That's unfortunate. Well, at least we've got ourselves a good Mori. GG, my friend. GG. I am fully expecting our friend to go down to Tiffany here, and this is not the worst loop for them to go down. We have a lot of area to get the flashlight saved. Perfect. Sorry about that, my friend. Now we can't really follow up with our flashlight saves against Chucky. It just does not work. Currently, I am under the impression it is impossible. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong, though. Where are you, my friend? She figured it out. Very nice. Sorry about that, my friend. Now, Tiffany and Chucky honestly have the best fall over animation of any of the killers. They just roll over on their back and they look like turtles that have gotten stuck on their back. That was incredibly close. I'm surprised the hitbox didn't clip there because we were basically right next to it. Now, is she actually going to commit to this? Yes, she is. All right, let's get a little spin for the boys. That did not help us out at all. I do have quite a bit of issue trying to spin Chucky. We've gotten a few, but not many. We're really relying on our strange pathing here, but it's working out quite well. Let's go ahead and head over to the main building, or the main ship, whatever you want to call it. Zarina, I really wouldn't be opposed to you taking a hit for me here if you wanted to, but it doesn't look like she's terribly interested. Let's just go ahead and drop immediately and go for the vault. She's in hidey-ho mode, yeah, but I was pretty sure she was still following us. And it looks like she is. Now, we don't have our head on, so we can't use the lockers in here for a stun. But we should be able to loop her around the building for a little while, as long as we don't make mistakes like that. Let's fake the vault. And hello, my friend. We are just going to have to... Okay, I meant to drop that. Will she head in front of the locker? It looks like she is going to. Sorry about that, my friend, but I really cannot get enough of that animation. That animation is hilarious. Good job, Behavior, for creating a really funny animation for her getting knocked over. And for Chucky as well. We almost didn't make that. Let's head on to the next pallet and see if she commits to us here, although it looks like she's leaving. They're definitely going to go down here. Now, unfortunately, we've already got a flashlight save, so she's definitely going to be aware. There's no chance she's actually going to pick him up right now, right? Nope, she went ahead and baited us. Now we just have to try really hard not to die here. And it looks like she's gone ahead and double back. Yeah, because they are getting the heal. That was really close. Can we get that? Oh my god, Zarina, get out of my way. Sorry about that, Tiffany. At least a little bit, not entirely. Let's cut through the jungle gym here. Never mind. I was gonna say let's cut through the jungle gym and get the save because we're most likely gonna avoid her pathing. But that is absolutely not how that turned out. We should be able to make this vault. But we're definitely going to go down. I lost her, honestly. Oh, hello, my friend. Little spin for the boys. All we need is for Zarina to run by this locker. Perfect. And I actually had to look at the points up there to see if we got the stun. We did. I don't know. I legitimately don't know what I was thinking right there. I was definitely not hidden. But for some reason, I seem to think that I was. GG, Tiffany, GG. Alright, well it sounds like we've got ourselves an Oni, which on this map is not great. It can definitely be very difficult to navigate around all this. Alright, he was behind us. I thought so. Hello, my friend. I am sorry about that. He should definitely commit to us here because he doesn't have anybody else to chase. This is not the safest loop in the world, so we are just going to drop it immediately. And then I think we're just going to leave this area and go to a safer pallet. Is he going to chase us? He did not. I think he actually left. Let's go ahead and walk so that we can try to get our head on back. Although it sounds like we might run into him again. So we're not going to be able to get it back, unfortunately. Wow, he's already behind us. How has this man ended up behind us twice without us really seeing him? A little bit of an early swing there, unfortunately. A nice little bait into a vault. And we've got another really safe pallet here. Actually, we've got two of them. We just have to watch and make sure that he doesn't climb up and go over, because that could really mess us up here. He almost did. Let's move on. We've got another decent pallet up ahead. Okay. GG, my friend. GG. Let's try to work our way in close here because he is most likely going to go down. But we don't want to get seen by Chucky or heard for that matter. Perfect. We should be able to get that just fine. And he has the perk that blinds us. What is that called? 2 can play or something? Hex 2 can play? I think that's the name of it. That will probably work on us if we get a head-on stun as well, which is definitely something to be aware of. I honestly can't tell if he's chasing me or not. Okay, he's definitely chasing us. We don't have quick and quiet, but maybe he'll think it's a deception. I do not know why we jumped out so early. That was a bit of a misclick there. Our head-on was not even charged all the way. Although we've got a decent amount of distance here, we should make it all the way to this long window, which is actually a really strong window. We're going to fake it the first time so that he comes forward. And then we're going to take the window and head back to our downed pallet. Now, the car side of this loop is actually quite safe, even though that was fairly close. So we should be just fine here. Okay, I honestly thought he was going to break that, and he faked it instead. We'll make this window, but we won't make it very far. Okay, that messed up my FOV tech. He definitely doesn't want to let us go, which is a bit unfortunate since our teammate gave up at the very start of the match, and we've been having to do this with a 3v1. He really doesn't like us, though. I can't blame him. We are using a build that's frustrating, right? Let's see if he remembers this locker. He definitely does. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't make it out the doorway. We're definitely gonna die because of that blind. Oh no. GG, Chucky. GG, my friend. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like to help this video reach more eye holes, and subscribe for more because there's always going to be more. Until next time, bye for now.